then I give the mic to Professor 𝘈𝘱𝘕 first. So once again, study international finance and international business in Germany. Here are our guests. And of course, the organizer of this session is My German University, Germany's largest study program database, where you can find all the study programs offered by German universities in one place with lots of filters that are super user-friendly, and you can find let's say your future program in a short amount of time. And I hope for the attendees of today's session, one of them is being presented. Also, feel free to check our articles. They are very interesting, informative, contain lots of external links, and provide detailed information about topics such as scholarship, visa, studying, living in Germany, and other things. 𝘈𝘕𝘂𝑔𝑒𝑎𝑠𝑦𝑠, which is also relevant today, and so on. The articles are even translated, so if you prefer reading them in another language, maybe it's also visible there. Of course, our webinars, you know about them as you are joining them now, but in case you don't know our other webinars or what's the reason why we do them, then I briefly mention. So first of all, subject webinars aim to connect you with your future program. So we ask the guest speakers to present, and they're always very thankful for their time to join. And we also have general webinars where we answer broader questions like scholarships, 𝘈𝘕𝘂𝑔𝑒𝑎𝑠𝑦𝑠, visa, opportunity card. And there, my colleagues and I, for 30 minutes, have a presentation, and then we have a 30 minutes Q&A, which is like a bit broader than today's, because today we will ask you to concentrate on questions to the program-related topic. This is our team. We are based in Hamburg, Germany. We are counseling in different languages, and of course, very happy to share our experience of studying and living as internationals and Germans in Germany. Now, I use the study finder for you just on the example of international finance and international business. And here in the subject field, you can have different subjects, combination of subjects, and then adjust multiple filters and open a whole range of filters even, so that you have 161-degree programs. The breakdown to bachelor and master visible here, and then you can even sort programs according to different criteria. Next point is our subject pages, where you have a general information of a subject. In this case, I'm showing one for international business. And you have information about tuition fees, application admission requirements, language requirements, university lists that are offering such programs, and so on. So I find them very informative, and will also post that in chat so that in case you're interested, you can have a look. Now, why it's important to, or what is important when you are selecting a program? Of course, it depends on you, but what we advise you to is to check the program profile individually, as all programs are very different, unique, and you should be selecting it according to content of the program, that you like it, and that it will be fruitful for you to study or to spend some time in Germany in this program. About universities in Germany. In Germany, there are universities and universities of applied sciences. Long story short, what I want to mention today is that usually programs offered by universities are more research theory-oriented. Universities of applied sciences usually have application and practice-oriented programs, but there are exceptions on both sides, so please check the program itself. And this could be more or less relevant, like actually this is also relevant for both levels, on bachelor and master. And I frequently have questions, can I apply with this background or that background? Is this high school accepted or not? So when checking a when checking a program, please check qualification requirements. In qualification requirements, it's stated, for example, what's the minimum GPA or what kind of access you need for the bachelor's program. And after that, then you can already scroll down and see application documents and apply accordingly. Good. With this, my introduction is already over, and I would like to give the mic to Professor Dr. Christian 𝘈𝘱𝘕, presenting Financial Services Management Master of Arts program.
Welcome, everybody. It's a pleasure having you here in this presentation here with my German University. So I can present you today our program, Financial Services Management, which is one of our international master programs. Perhaps some of you have already been with us in our other international master program, International Management and Finance, what I presented the last time. So about the program, we have an MA degree in 90 ECTS. This means 3 semesters, 1.5 years. It's possible to do that program fully in English. We teach on campus, so we usually offer one module online. That for the ones here, we heard about visa before, who have issues with the visa process, that they can get started in the program, but we want the students to be on the campus, so to come to us. With this program, we also offer double degrees. We are gonna talk about that. And the application is done via Uni Assist. So this program starts, we have 2 starting dates here. We start in the winter semester. You can see the application deadline for the winter term, and you can also start in a summer semester. So there you have the application deadline. Yeah, so we usually have some more students starting in the winter, but it's possible to enter summer and winter. As we are a public university, we don't have tuition, so it's tuition free. Here you can see reasons why we think that this program is an interesting program. So we really have many applicants every semester. So this semester we had roughly 400, and out of them now we have inscription of 50 in this semester. The content here, we believe it's industry relevant. Here we, as you heard before here, the professors, they have their background in the companies, in the industry, and what means in our case here, coming from companies, having worked for banks myself. I've been in asset management for many years, and this is really helps the students afterwards to find their places, and that we know which things are important. This is, I think, a good thing, and we're helpful in guiding you which internships might make sense and so on. So this is not just industry relevant curriculum, but also the content, also the connections and the link to the companies, doing company visits and so on. International exposure here, we have the international exposure concerning the content, but we also visit companies not only in Germany. We have trip to Luxembourg, which is not too far away, which is really the most important place in Europe to be concerning finance, or especially the asset management area. So we offer double degree programs. You will see in a minute what is really an advantage of our region. So we are based in Western Germany, so very close to the French borders. The campus is in Zweibrücken, which is really an affordable place here, and yeah, and therefore we believe that it's really a gateway to global career. We have LinkedIn group where we have our alumni, and they are really doing have been doing a nice career and having nice jobs in the meantime. So this is the study plan. You see the 3 semesters, 30 ECTS each. We divide core modules and supplementary modules. In total, you need to take 3 core modules. At least you can also take 6. So 6 multiplied by 10 gives you 60 ECTS, plus the master thesis and the colloquium. This adds up to 90 ECTS. So talking about, if you go to our webpage here, you have the links to the different modules. I don't go into these modules in detail, just to give you some examples. In the spring term, the core modules: financial and managerial accounting, international monetary economics, Quantitative methods for what is a good course in finance as well. And then you see some German courses for the ones who have a B2 in German. They may take these German courses as well. And then we offer supplementary modules here in English: intercultural management, business ethics, management, and organizational behavior. So this is the spring term. As I said, you can start in spring or in the fall term. In the fall, together with the two colleagues, I'm responsible for the asset management course. Here we also integrate colleagues from the industry here. Then we have cash and treasury management, commercial bank management, international finance. So these are the core modules, and then we add international marketing as supplementary, or another German module here. This second semester here may be done at one of our partner schools as well. So you can switch that for a mobility module with 30 ECTS. So there we have different offers, but be aware to tell you that here, if you want to take that mobility semester, then make sure that you have 3 core modules in your first semester. Good. What else to tell you here? Some ideas about our double degree master. So we have the University of the Sunshine Coast here with Australia, one option. Second option here in Italy, Università delle Marche in Ancona. Good place to be as well. And then several other partner universities where you don't do a double degree, but you can spend a semester there. Good. Here you can see some of the companies where our alumni work in the meantime, and you see this is a lot of them in the finance companies, but also other companies. You see here Ernst & Young, Deloitte, KPMG. So these are always companies who need a lot of people to start, and we also have people in producing companies like in the controlling area of Mercedes, of BASF, and so on. Requirements here: you needed a bachelor degree of 210 ECTS or 180 ECTS plus work experience. So work experience after completion of your bachelor, so at least 1 year work experience after finishing your bachelor degree. You have to show an B2 level in English, and we need a GPA of at least 2.9. This is how our campus looks like. So just some photos here. We roughly have on that campus 2,000 students. You see some more numbers. So perhaps here you see the 6,300. This comes from our 3 campuses. So the Kaiserslautern campus, we're almost at the same size as Kaiserslautern. And then we have a 3rd campus in Pirmasens. Application goes via Uni Assist. Nino told about that. I think this is, you already know about that, or Nino can tell you about that. Investment here, no tuition costs, so it's tuition free. So real enrollment fees are what you see here, and the student residences are quite affordable. Further information, just go to our webpage here, have a look at the program, and then a testimony of one of our alumni here. So yeah, I think they're happy, and what they really appreciate is the familiar atmosphere we can offer here. We know our students, they know us, and this makes really a difference. And this is me, Armbruster, and this is 𝘱𝘢𝘳𝘵, who did this program as well. So you may ask questions if you have questions afterwards. That's it from my side. Thank you for listening, and yeah, hope to see you soon.